traditionally, it's like 75% hit rate. Let's put it that way. Yeah, I go live on YouTube as well. How's it going, M7? Saka update. Oh, was there an update? Fuck, I can't. Arsenal boost as Saka injury not as bad as feared. Tremendous news for Arsenal. I still think he'll miss a month, though, nah? I would assume he'll miss a month, chat. Like, from my experience with hamstring injuries, hamstring, that's a month. Boniface pop. Bro, I put Boniface in my Serie A flop team of the season because I knew he'll flop for them. These guys got saved by the bell, man. Boniface failed his medical. Fucking hell, man. Really bad news, bro. I really wanted them to get Boniface. The guy is so bad. I mean, not he's so bad. Like, his fitness is a complete disaster. Bombassa one more. Did you see my rank? No, wait. I didn't.
Massive congratulations on hitting 170k followers. Your
Did
football knowledge is unmatched.
Madu.
This season's spoilers have been better than ever.
Thank you,
Much
sir.
love.
Thank you. I didn't even know. Much love. Thank you. This is Amori, chat. His live rank for
I
the
think Pep has made another
in total is
mistake again this season.
16,700. I mean,
Just
come
like
on, man.
Palmer and Alvarez?
Come on, bro, chat. Listen, like, you guys can keep questioning him. Me personally, like, we're reaching a point where we cannot continue to question Amori. We're dealing with a football expert who, yeah, probably will not fulfill his full potential, but I mean, even if he doesn't, he's still going to reach a very high level. I mean, that's crazy, bro. 16,000 in the world. Like, what the hell, man? Bro, I'm like 3 million in the world,
Can you
man.
just shave the rest of your head and leave that R9 patch?
No,
It's not
Jumbo
good for the
though.
rest anyway.
Speaking about FPL, how's the FPL expert doing? Away we go at Craven Cottage. If United screw me over today, chat. United fans, can we agree if Amorant plays again today, it's done, right? He's gone, no?
How many wins did you get on weekend league playing duos with Stokes, kind sir? Has to be the only explanation as to why you weren't live for the early games.
We'll be live literally until like midnight tonight, bro. Without triple captain and 40k, acting the shit rank. Oh, they're claiming that it's because triple captain. Nah, come on, man. Yeah. Alright, let's sync the timer. I'm so bullish on this United win. Primarily because of defensively. I don't think people gave Manchester United the credit last week defensively. I mean, they were absolutely fantastic. All three centre-backs were unbelievable. Yeah, Arsenal didn't do as well as they should. But, I mean, it's Arsenal still, like, and they pocketed them completely. It seems like it's the same thing again today with Mount a little bit on the left. But Cunha, we'll see. We'll keep an eye. Because, obviously, the critic I had last week was... nice, Bruno. I didn't like sometimes how deep Cunha was in the number 9. Here we go. Cunha on the ball. He goes for goal. Oh, my days. Jesus. I thought it was in. He would not have been a million miles away, chat. Let's have a look at from the back. Nah, chat, he hit that well, man. Like, yeah, it was central, but he hit that well. He generated crazy power. Sorry, where's the timer? Where did I put the color? I thought it was in, man.
Have you seen the guy that triple captain Timber?
I'd seen that shit, man. These guys... Nah, man, listen. Good play again by United. Cunha again. Has to be. Cunha! Post. We've analyzed it to perfection. And we have nothing to show for it. I told you this is a new Manchester United. They've started tremendously well at Craven Cottage and they should be 1-0 up. Cunha involved again. Look at that. Casemiro wins the ball. Here they come again. And Buemo. My God, man. I haven't even had time to change the color. This is electrifying for Manchester United. We haven't seen this since Eric Ten Hag days. Mado. That had to go in, chat, man. He done everything right, bro. Everything right, man. Fuck. But Mount had a good game last week. I'm not really upset with like Mason Mount starting necessarily. It's just that For me, you need a reference point, you know? And Sesko is needed for that. How's it going, Moist? But yeah, oh yeah, the Timber thing, I mean, Jesus Christ, man. Did you see his team as well, the guy that triple captain Timber? He had like two, I think 3 Burnley midfielders. Like, what? Amor says, my eyes are on water to Endoy. Endoy is cooking. Nah, Endoy is so good, by the way, for Forest, man. I told you guys, the guy was incredible for Bologna. He went under the radar. I'm not sure how, with respect to Forest, nobody bigger picked him up. Look at the way Manchester United are playing here. This is how they should be. Exactly like this. Can they keep it up is the question. Wow. Come on, man. Analysis we know already is absolutely spot on. So that is a good thing. But we need, this United team needs confidence. You know, for all the dominance they had last week, they didn't score. Here they come again. Dorgo. Could have been offside. It is all Manchester United. Who played that ball to Dorgo? De Ligt, was it? De Ligt. He would have been off. Cunha for Bruno might be the play here. What? Nah, FPL. Nah. FPL, I'm thinking we're bringing Cunha potentially. He's looking sharp. You can use chips 2 times this season. I know. I may wildcard next week, but we'll see what happens. Don't you think that you are negatively influencing the next generation by Gamba every day? No. Let me tell you. The individual who is the biggest culprit over the past 10 years, who has promoted the most Gamba, is not XQC, it's not Trainwreck, it's sure as shit not me. You know who it is? It's Castro 1021. This motherfucker thinking back, right? I mean, crazy shit, right? This motherfucker used to have 30k people every single day. But prime FIFA days as well. Like prime FIFA days. And he used to spend, 7-8 hours a stream. 1 hour playing the game. 7 hours opening packs. And these idiotic FIFA nerds are still thinking that it's not Gamba. I mean, holy shit. I give credit to EA, man. They've done an incredible brainwash job. And also, completely unregularized. Like, I mean, fucking 12-year-olds watching, 12-year-olds can play FIFA. It's a PEGI 3 game as well. Mad shit, bro. Mad shit. I have a United win and minus 1.5 Real Madrid and Como to win. I'm on the exact same wavelength as you. The only thing is, man, like this United team is fragile mentally, man. We needed that early goal, bro. No, Nick, bad Nick. No, Nick, bad Nick, because this is the same FIFA cretins attacking. It's the same FIFA cretins. Same FIFA cretins. Tell me exactly what is the difference between spending $50 to open a FIFA pack and getting $50 to go to blackjack. I'll tell you what the difference is. In one of them, at least, you have a chance of winning something. In the freaking other, these motherfuckers spending shit to hope that they get something. And even if they do get something, let's assume best case scenario, they pack a freaking team of the year Mbappe. These fucking idiots. Mbappe loses his entire value in 3 months. 3 months. Worthless. A year's house, and they go again. What did pick say? Bad pick. Bad pick. I come here to escape FIFA, not hear about it. Am I lying? Am I lying? Am I lying? Tell me I'm lying, though. Tell me I'm lying. FIFA packs have a skill gap. Of course it should have been an 18 play. That's what I'm saying. But this motherfucker retro. Yeah, I'm not even joking. Prime as well. prime, not now, like FIFA's dead now, and nobody gives a shit, man. This motherfucker, 30k every single day. But in prime FIFA days, mad shit. No. I'm just explaining to the FIFA nerds, Nick. That's all. Anybody else says anything, they can say whatever. But the FIFA nerds, spending their hard-earned dough to open FIFA packs in big 2025, taking the moral high ground. Please, man. Grealish or Gravenberch for FPL? Did you just say Gravenberch for FPL? I don't think I've ever heard anybody suggest Gravenberch for FPL. Definitely Grealish. You're in this modern. No, you're speaking facts, Nick. You're speaking facts, but like, I'm not lying either, right? We're both speaking facts. I'm not saying anything bad. Corner, ref, man. Did you know that Lazio player Proscard is a FIFA Pro Esports player? Yeah, honestly, when I seen that, I couldn't believe it. He came after my time, right? So I don't actually remember, like, I don't know the guy. But then I remember seeing an article that this guy was a professional FIFA player, and now he plays for Lazio. My God, man. Bruno, fuck. That's like going from dating Gorlot to Madison Beer. Crazy. He won the E-Champions League. Did he actually? You're lying. Well, so the guy was actually like really good, because I don't know how it is nowadays, but back in my day, there were a lot of like professional FIFA players that they called themselves professional FIFA players. Like, for example, Stokes called himself a professional FIFA before, like between the years of like FIFA 17, like whatever that was. And like, this guy used to just get slapped around by all the pros. Who was Gorlock? Yeah, I mean, listen, once you see, you can't really unsee it, but. I didn't know she was like, chat was the one, but yeah, you know, let's leave that one because. Okay, man. I know friends that have Declan Rice in FPL. To be fair, Declan Rice has some potential in FPL because he takes corners, innit? And these guys, every corner is like a penalty. So, I mean, there's definitely merit in having him. Hello, to increase my ball knowledge, I've embraced on my journey to watch every match of the Dream Team from 1989 to 1992. You need to keep going until 1994. 1994 was when they had Romario Stoichkov in the same team. Sorry, Wallace, hang on, I'm still catching up. Hello, sir, I'm 15th in your fantasy league, 88,900 in the world. What, Wallace, you're 15th in the FPL? Mad shit. Hamed says we might actually be finished 3 games in. I watched the Forest Palace game, and how nobody talks about how good Palace are is unbelievable. Sar will rip our defense a new one next week. Damn, doom and gloom for Villa fans. I can't blame you. Like, that Brentford game, that was poor. Trouble, Fulham. Great goalkeeping by Bayern there. Oh shit, that could have been problematic. Delict is asking for the offside, but he was onside. Bayern there, that is fantastic goalkeeping. He came out very quickly, made up his mind, and managed to pull the save. God damn it. Good evening, Senegal. If that went in, man. This team is so mentally fragile, bro. Drake says these 2 shit teams can't score goals. I can't believe that Cunha one didn't go in. That upsets me. Who was your favorite football player from the 1930s? Oh, well, the easy answer is to say Giuseppe Meazza. But my personal favorite at that time was Leonidas from Brazil. He was, wow, man. He was fun to watch. But Brazil, they were just not that good in the 1930s. Like, they were still building. What a ball. Cunha has to be. No. What a save. Oh, come on, Cunha, man. 3 attempts for Cunha now. You gotta score that. Sesko scores that all day long. This is the question with Cunha. This was my problem. That was buying there with the kick. It's an unbelievable kick. You have to score that. You have to. You cannot miss that. You cannot miss that. We've analyzed it to perfection. We have nothing to show for it. Good evening, Spoiler. Hope you're having a relaxing weekend. Good evening, MC, kind sir. Hang on a minute. Let's watch this corner. Mbemo over the corner. It's offside. Ahmad, you have 0 IQ, man. Fucking brainless buffoon, man. MC says, I'm starting to think everything you will do annoy people you're not doing anything you're supposed to. No, MC. Like, I didn't need to explain myself. I only done it because I don't post on Twitter, right? I only done it for those people. But I also find it funny because it's mostly the FIFA nerds, MC. Like the FIFA nerds that have something to say. Isn't Leonidas the Greek fella? Maybe. No, Rossi, it's a crazy save, but Rossi, don't start this. He has to score there, right? Like, Rossi, if you're playing up front for Manchester United, you got to score that. Like, if Rossi, if Højlund missed the chance Cunha just missed, Ahmad's lost the ball again. Get this guy off the pitch, man. I've seen enough, man. I've seen enough. He does well to kind of recover, but it's a corner. If Højlund missed the chance that Cunha just missed, you guys would be slaughtering him. The issue, what did I say about Cunha before it began? He's a fantastic player, but people forget he's only had one prolific season. That was last season. This guy failed at Atletico Madrid because he couldn't put the ball in the back of the net. That was the biggest criticism he had. Cunha done more in 105 minutes than Højlund in a season. But Manchester United didn't score a single goal, Nick. And they still haven't scored a single goal. Yeah. Out and away. Iwobi will have a shot. Bayern do saves again. Now this is starting to become a problem because when your goalkeeper is now your best player officially, then on the pitch so far, then it's a problem. Tapping Bombasso. Was it what we're talking, chat? Hiroshima? Zeus? Nah, I'm upset about this. So upset. He would have flopped guaranteed at Milan. There's serious problems. There's obviously serious problems, man. Again, they've done it again. They've targeted Bayern there and he does not look comfortable. He looks so shaky from corners. Look at him, man. But was he really affected on this? It's the same thing again as last week. I'm sorry. It's the same thing again. He's not strong enough. That is obvious, right? But that's a foul. That's a foul. That's a foul. It's the exact same thing Arsenal done to him last week. That's a foul. He just needs to hit the gym, man, but... Yeah, a goalkeeper that's built like this is concerning. What's up with Onana? I do believe Amorim is trying to send a message to him. Basically saying that, like, that's why they want to bring a new goalkeeper. And he wants to be proven correct. There is Onana. Rossi says E.T. could deal with corners better than Bayern there. I hear you. Isn't he injured? He can't be injured anymore. Can't believe the deluded fans thought United would contend for top 6. What are you trying to say? Are you dumb? You watch these opening 17 minutes and your conclusion is that United will not contend for the top 6. United will fight for the top 4, buddy. Never mind top 6. Any Palmer news? I think he's out for 2-3 weeks. Is Lamens even that good? I don't know anything about him. What about Saka? They said that it's not as bad as initially feared, Nick. But I still think he'll be out for a month. There's obviously an international break coming up. So that will help. But I do think he'll be out for a month. Well in, Fatty. Corner again for Fulham. And every single time now there's a corner against Manchester United with this current goalkeeper, there's problems. Gun to your head, spit the club power ranking right now. It's too early to say club power ranking. Like, Bayern Munich played one game. Well, 2 games if you count Super Cup. They won 6-0. Like, we'll do the rankings at least after 2-3 game weeks. Probably after next week, after the international, or right before the international break. Did you see Gundogan offered himself to you guys and Juve? Yeah. Well, we have a change of strategy, MC, thankfully. We don't buy, like, old players anymore. If my club got Gundogan in 2025, I would have been living. Did you and Maya break up? We had a disagreement over what happened in the Club World Cup. Love advantage. You know, in that Chelsea PSG final, she said Mbappe still plays for PSG, and she claims it was an innocent mistake. But then she also tried to, you know, rub it in my face that she predicted Chelsea to win when not many people did. I told her you didn't analyze the game correctly because you think Mbappe still plays for PSG. So, and we haven't really spoken since. Because Sia, that's the only good game he had for us. It doesn't matter, Tanner. Tanner, it doesn't matter. Tanner. You can go stop people on the street that have never watched football, ask them for a prediction, and they may get it right. Right? That can happen. That doesn't mean we should give them credit? No. Because they're spitting out numbers. I do my analysis the same way. I've just told you United will win this game. In these opening 20 minutes, Manchester United should be ahead. But if Cunha can't finish, do I get the blame? Good evening, Milo. I got United double chance plus Cunha over 0.5 shots on target at 185. Well, you've already got that shot on target. So, yeah, you basically, you've done it already. No, Nick. I don't ask anything from you apart from please remove Lily's mod. He's not worthy of a mod, Nick. Nick, I promise you, if one day you're under attack with another streamer, you're beefing another streamer, and you need people in the chat to stand up for you and go to war for you, Lily will be the one at the very end of the line. He'll be the guy that when you're marching to war, he'll be cowering behind someone, and then he'll, as soon as like everybody else is focused on just dealing and fighting with the enemy, as soon as the warfare begins, he'll fly back home with and go hide with the women and children. Coward, man. I'm at work. How has the game been? Manchester United started incredibly well. Cunha hit the post and he missed a clear one-on-one. They're playing some really nice football, but then Fulham took over and they've created chances of their own. Not exactly sure how it's so 0-0 still, but here we are. He even has the play goals in his name and you cook him. He is supporting you. It's not a support, let me tell you, having him playing our game. If it was down to me, the first thing I'll do is ban his username. But unfortunately, I don't possess that amount of power yet. The biggest OG ever, you also said you wouldn't defend Malta in World War III. It's a completely different situation. If World War III ever breaks out, Malta is not like in World War II, where we were a very important part because we were a dead center and we were needed so people can use us as a base. That's not the case anymore. If World War III breaks out or for some reason we're under attack, there's nothing we can do. Like if Putin attacks us, there's nothing we can do. You guys have to come and defend. I'll be doing a watch along. Kaze, relax, feed. War along. Good one. You will be doing a Gamba stream. You're so sad. Dylan says, I demand to see Sesko at halftime. Yeah. But you know what the thing is? United fans ain't ready for the player that should be making space for Sesko. It shouldn't be Mount. It shouldn't be Cunha. It should be Mbeumo. These guys, by the way, came off the game last week acting like Mbeumo looked like freaking Ryan Giggs or David Beckham. Get the fuck out of here. Guy ruined every single attack they had. These guys' standards have dropped so much because of players like Garnacho that all of a sudden a winger that just runs is enough to claim that he had a good game. Watch the game again. He literally ruined every single Manchester United attack. And so far today, is he even playing? Fulham are starting to gain control. This is the issue. This is the problem. Attention, that's a good ball. Nah, Ahmad does not look comfortable at all as a wing back. He never has. Good defending by Lenny Orodo. Come on, Lenny, man. Is Chelsea offering Garnacho or did his ego get checked? So, the latest I've heard, Nick, is Garnacho rejected everywhere but Chelsea because he wants to stay in the Premier League in order to prove Manchester United fans or whoever else criticized him that he can make it in this Premier League. Apparently, he even rejected an offer from Bayern Munich, which is batshit crazy if that's the case. Now, the funny thing is, Chelsea don't even need him. They need a striker. So, we'll see what happens. Obviously, Fulham eliminated United last season in the FA Cup game. But again, I got that game etched in my mind. I also have that game at Craven Cottage etched in my mind, which United lucked out. In both games, United were second best. At least so far in these opening 26 minutes. They again looked the better team. Just like last week. Are you still bullish on your City title prediction? I think no chance we win this league. If Rodrigo and Donnarumma come, you will win the league by 10 points. Relax. Like yesterday, I told you, City fans, it's a bad matchup for you. Horrific matchup. Good ball by Casemiro, but Bassi again continuing to pocket Mbeumo. I told people about Bassi before anybody else said this guy is sensational. So underrated. He can even play with his freaking shorts falling down. He said he'll address it this week. Who was it? Was it Bruno? Yeah, it was Bruno. If that offer exists from Al Ittihad, motherfuckers, if you don't accept that shit and send this guy to freaking Saudi. My God, man. I can't watch this guy, man. I can't. And then he'll enter a purple patch and everybody will start again claiming like he's the best Manchester United player they've had over the past 7 years or whatnot. He can't even tie Pogba's laces, man. Matias. He doesn't want to go. Yeah, you're fucked then. How much was the offer for Bruno? Apparently like 80, 90, 100 million. Crazy if that's true. Are you a believer in caffeine? No. Because since I'm like a very natural, like hyped up person, caffeine works really bad for me. Because like if I have caffeine, it's like I wouldn't be able to sleep at all. Like and all that. It just ends up extremely bad. And ADHD. Thoughts on Luke Shaw? I think he has to go. Why? Why does Luke Shaw have to go? Listen, when he's fully fit, which I get it, it's like a rarity, but he's not playing as a left back. He's a left centre back nowadays, so that could also help him, like Reece James, that he's more, or he should be less injured instead of just continuously bombing up and down. Simone says everything changes when one realizes that all Amorim's ideas for defensive tactics revolve around players intercepting passes in full speed. Nothing else in there is being coached. I mean, I'm not sure if I fully agree with that, but he is. Yeah, he's just not good enough, at this level. Mistake. Here we go. Oh, Mason, I think you could have split that there. You had a passing lane. Getting a Gamba deal for streamers is like getting a Saudi deal in football. I mean, I wish it was that level, but yeah, okay, but yeah, kind of. If you obviously lower the amounts by like a significant amount, but yeah. Who was the best United player according to you in the past 7 years? Paul Pogba. That's not even close. Kind Sarah, I'm 5th in the Artetas, I'm top 50 in USA, and top 3K in the world for FPN. Remind me at halftime, we'll check your team. Thoughts on low ball teams to score in this round of the Premier League? Yeah, we've had a lot of no ball teams to score, a lot of clean sheets this weekend. I think Everton got very lucky from what I've seen. I think a draw would have been more reasonable in that one. Khalid, we've come a long way, bro. But I like Everton. They're cooking. They'll do really well. Bro, Welbeck missed an open goal, missed a penalty. Lovely play by Mount. Bruno. Attention. Bruno. Lovely again, though. Mason. Come on. He's only 18 hooded though, innit? Like crazy. That Greek striker Brighton have. Yeah, I seen that FPL guy that had Timber triple captain. The only thing is this, right? Here's the problem with FPL that they need to clamp down on it. I don't know how they clamp down on it, but I think a lot of people obviously creating like multiple accounts. That's the thing. And just doing crazy shit to try and, get the highest rank in a game week. I know, PJ. Exactly, Harry. Thoughts on Nico pass to Spurs heating up. If you can get him, man, that would be cold. The only thing is, like, you need, ideally, you need a right-footed player that plays on the left. Who are you subbing off for Sesko since Mount is looking good? And Buemo. I mean, I've seen like for me, it should have been Mount, Cunha, and Sesko. But that's not gonna happen. I'm sure Buemo will play the full game. Rank these French midfielders: Pogba, Kante, Vieira, Petit, Makelele. Oh, number 1 Kante, number 2 Vieira, number 3 Pogba, 4 Makelele, 5 Petit. Although it's close. Oh, they are gonna check it. They are gonna check it. Attention! Fuck, I missed the replay. I wasn't even looking. Is this a penalty for Manchester United from a corner? Let's have a look. Which one is it? There's a lot of holding. Oh my god, Bossy! Bossy! What we doing here? WWE, that's a penalty, referee. What is this? WWE, they body slammed him. He body slammed him. Hey, what the? Ref! That's a penalty. That's a clear penalty. The thing is, Shaw's fouling, I think, Maurice at the back post. But it's a clear penalty. It's a clear, no doubt about it. It's a clear penalty. I told you, man, in United we trust. Come on, man. If we can hit a 1-1 in who knows ball as well. Man said Mount ran into him. The ref is having a very long look at this. Referee, you cannot not give that. Tell us, referee. Penalty. Calvin, you cannot do that in the Marco, no. It's WWE. Marco, watch it again yourself. Watch it at halftime, Marco. If you still have the same opinion, then we can discuss after the game, Marco. It's a body slam. It's a body slam. Fuck the people that have Bruno in their FPL. Oh my god. Red card. Nah, it's not a red card. Relax yourself. It's a penalty. And it'll be Bruno Fernandes versus Leno. Yeah, the best penalty taker in the league. He scored his last 5. As you can see with Bruno, they're never quite in the corners, right? They're never in the corners. He looked directly at Leno. What's going on? Ref. Palmer. I loved Gyökeres's penalty, to be fair, yesterday. No stutters, no nothing, just fucking whacked it. Bruno. Oh, Drake, he's doing that kind of Dembele run-up. He's starting a little bit angled. There we go. Bruno! Skies it. You have to be kidding, right? I don't understand this guy. He never once looked at the goalkeeper like he usually does. Is this guy for real? Ship him to Saudi, man. Ship this bastard to Saudi, man. Fucking loser, man. He's cost us everything just like that. And then people have the audacity to attack me after the end of the game. So much time and analysis being put into this game for Bruno to do something like that. It's unacceptable shit, man. I can't, man. I can't. The last time I remember he done something like that was against Emi Martinez at Old Trafford versus Aston Villa. You miss a penalty like that, it affects everything. And look, now the referees will begin giving everything against you. Because now, and Casemiro gets yellow carded. Not sure what. Is he claiming that's a dive? Like, what? If you're going to pick up a yellow Casemiro, you pick it up by fucking crunching into someone, you know? Not that. It is a dive, to be fair. 34 years of age, shamelessly diving like that is a bit concerning. No, it's over now. It's over. United ain't winning this game now. Not a chance, man. Not a chance. The footballing gods, they take it as an insult if you're going to miss a pen like that. There's also a manner in which you miss a penalty, not like that. Crazy shit. This one was like Gerrard's one. Oh, do you think he missed it on purpose so Amorim gets sacked? I didn't think of that. Here comes Iwobi at the other end. Bayern there spills the ball. It's a corner for Fulham. Oh, could it be like the Gerrard versus Roy Hodgson one so that he purposely missed it and then, oh shit, I didn't think of it like that. I did not think of it like that. That could have, because, look at Bayern there. Because, bro, he didn't look at this. Way has the penalty miss. There's a replay there. You can see. Actually, they're going to show this replay. He looked at the keeper. Usually, he keeps looking at the keeper. He keeps looking at the keeper until like, let's say, this point. The guy's looking downwards, but you can't see it. You need to see it from the back angle. He's looking downwards. He only looks at him here. Then he just looks completely downwards and he stays downwards. Actually, I didn't even show the penalty being sky. I don't know, man. That's unexplainable, chat. Look at it, chat. Look at it, chat. Look. Look. They're not going to show it. Corner. Bayern did again. Fucking hell, man. Yeah, but these are... Listen. Because the thing is, as bad as this guy is, man. These are fouls. I'm sorry, man. These are fouls, man. He's not trying to play the ball, man. Come on. He has to be the weakest goalkeeper I have ever seen in my life. Even those nerds that used to get chucked in goal in school, like, you know, those ones that obviously they're not gonna do anything on the pitch, so you just chuck them in goal. Even those kids are stronger than this fucker.
Casemiro dominates a midfield.
Nah, Vicario, don't even compare Vicario to this game.
Dropped a disaster class Spurs home hashtag noticing.
What's this guy on about? Liza and Pfizer. What? Where is Sesko? On the bench because Amorant is a genius. Fucking idiot. Back-to-back flops for Bruno. Yeah. Matt put Chelsea first as you are, yeah. Penalty merchant without penalties is just ... Fred with better hair. What the fuck? Rossi says Mount is 10 times the footballer Bruno is, by the way. Yeah. Free kick Fulham. It would be so Manchester United if they go on to concede before half-time. A half which they've been the better team, and again. Mad shit. You have him on FPN. Oh. Voce, cheers for the 15, sir. No, I didn't put a K on this. I got 125 on Manchester United to win. Oh my god, we've seen an incredible bicycle kick yesterday in San Siro in the Milan game. Bonazzoli for Cremonese with an early goal of the season contender. De Ligt is there again. When is Mbeumo coming on? Yeah, he's going to avoid any talk because all the talk will be on Bruno, but make no mistake about it. Brian Mbeumo. Nowhere to be seen again. Kurt, Sancho to Bayern is picking up steam, I'm hearing. Oh, that's interesting. You need depth on the wings. Obviously, has always done well in Germany. Yeah, I think it's failed. He's not going to Rome anymore. Trouble. Iwobi's running at the Manchester United defense. United now have to hang on at least and be like, fuck it, we'll go again second half. Regroup, bring Sesko on. Look at Dorgo. Look at Dorgo. Rossi. People thought I was harsh on this guy last week. Fuck out of here, man. Keeper. Look at Mbeumo, man. Mad, man. Another corner. This all because Mbeumo can't clear the ball. What's his nickname? Kinder Bueno. Joe says, I just want a manager who puts the 4-3-3 or 4-2-3-1 in the bank. I'm tired of this jigsaw puzzle formation. Jigsaw puzzle. Problems again. Bayern did again. Fucks us Fulham. He's still down, the fucker. Every single corner against this guy is the equivalent of a penalty. It doesn't matter who the corner takers are. Look, I mean, they touch him a little bit and he fucking falls and loses his balance, man. Again, I can't clarify enough. Like, technically, these are fouls, but like, god damn it, the slightest of touches and this guy's freaking tumbling, man. My god, man. Someone touches him from a corner when it's acting like prime Mike Tyson freaking punched him. The only thing remaining is the freaking referee to give him a standing 10 count. Like, the guy is wobbling all over the place. They're breathing next to him. How can a goalkeeper be that weak, though? I don't get it, man. I swear goalkeepers, when they train like... They train a lot differently to players. They literally they have to hit the gym more. This guy he's weaker than Ahmad. $200 million on attack and can't score on Fulham. Lol, says Codex. Codex, no. XQC build. Yeah, who's the guy that was in goal with the glasses in that last charity match that we watched? That guy will do a better job. His height is 198. Keeper's inflated, man. Sketch, that's the one. Sketch. Keepers inflate their height, man. Trafford is another one. Someone's like Trafford is 6'4". Yeah. Fucking 6'4". If he's 6'4", then Messi's 6 foot. Half-time. Fulham 0. Manchester United 0. Somehow. No goals at halftime. United have had the better chances, including a penalty that Bruno Fernandes has skied. Cunha had a clear one-on-one. Cunha hit the post. Fulham had a chance of their own. They've looked dangerous from corners. Somehow we've had no goal. I believe the analysis was spot on, but, you know, where can we go from here? They do, even boxers lie. Boxers lie about their height as well. Someone said was Tyson Fury 6'9". I seen Tyson Fury in person. There's no chance he's 6'9". I promise you that. Feeling an Mbappe hat-trick today. I'm very bullish. Very bullish on Real Madrid. Obviously, I went 125 on United to win and at 210, and I should be celebrating this. Nothing to show for it yet. Bruno, disaster class. But here comes the big question now. We know Sesko has to come on. Who would you guys take off? I wouldn't take Mount off. It's got to be Mbeumo, isn't it? Has to be, right? Rossi says Bruno. You gotta take off Mbeumo. No, we're not, MC. We're not. Maltese people are not tall in general. I'm an exception. You want to push Bruno number 10. There's no space for Bruno here, mate. Like, Cunha, Mount are better in this position than Bruno is. We keep forgetting about Xerxes as well, man. Just get Mbeumo off the pitch, man. That's all I'm asking. Ahmad, out. He was bad that first half. Really bad. But with Ahmad, I'm always a little bit... You have to be a bit more sympathetic towards him, considering he's definitely not a wing-back. Chelsea will put 5 past Fulham next week, says Joe. They're not that good, man. Yeah, United have to be winning this game. Much that Parshab, sir. Rossi needs a 200 spin on area 69 to make him feel better. Look at this buffoon, says Rossi. Look at who? His head is in Al Ittihad. Oh, this one here. Shocking. This guy thinks he is playing in the Saudi League and he's got all the time in the world. Like, motherfucker thinks he's a fucking quarterback dictating the play in the Super Bowl. Ship him though, innit? Like, honestly, if the offer was there, I'm not being reactionary. I told you this should have happened at the very end of the season when the first offer came in. At the beginning of the transfer window, he has to go. Again, the slight bit of sympathy I feel for Bruno is he's playing in completely the wrong position. This manager kills me, man. Absolutely kills me. It is so obvious what needs to happen with United, and he still wouldn't do it. Like, Ahmad is not a wing back. Like, the first thing I do is very simple: shift to a back four, right? Put another midfielder next to Casemiro, aka Mino, or Uga. Put Bruno number 10. Ahmad, by the way, and I'm not sure you guys are willing to listen to this yet, may actually be a better right winger than Mbeumo. Ahmad goes here. Then you have Cunha here, Sesko here, or Mount, obviously Cunha there. Equally, you could also drop Bruno and put Mount here, Cunha, Sesko, and Mbeumo / Ahmad, whoever you want to pick. But no, this absolute spastic. I mean, Thomas Frank wins back-to-back matches in the Premier League. In his first 2 matches, before this idiot hasn't even won 2 yet in a row. I mean, how can a Manchester United manager have that percentage? And that, by the way, includes Europa League matches. So if you count actually only Premier League matches, it's a complete disaster. If I see Bruno stepping on that pitch again, I'm nicking Todd's private jet and I'm going to the cottage. Top 10 this FPL game week. No way, man. And you still got Ekitike left to play. You had Timberman, must be nice, and Joao Pedro. Chat, how do we fix my FPL? Can you guys help? Hang on, let me log in. Can you guys help fix my FPL, please? Because I don't know if it's fixable. Wildcard. Can we salvage it without a wildcard? That's what I'm trying to figure out. New account. This is bad, man. Red Arrows, 3 million in the world. I mean, at least NDA returned tremendously for us. I've got more points on the bench. I still got Verse to play. How do we fix this? Low key, chat, what I'm thinking is, because I've got 2 injuries, right? Have we got any news on 8 Nouri MC? They say he's got a 75% chance of playing, both him and Palmer. That can't be true. Can it? I'm sticking with Watkins for sure, man. Like at this point, like the fixtures are decent. I know Aston Villa are bad, but 3 weeks. So both of these are out for 3 weeks. But then should we rush in a transfer? I think we can still, I still think we can field the team next week. We just do Van den Ven instead of 8 Nouri, right? Then all we need to do is just take out Palmer and go for like. Esteve has United away, but honestly, we could play the Goalkeeper, but yeah, we may have problems defensively. We may have issues at the back. Free hit. Free hit is not a bad shout, you know, next week. Palmer might just be tightness, apparently. Okay, but here's the thing. Let's assume he's fully fit. Is he even guaranteed to start? Like, why would he start? We could do this, chat. Low key. This one, chat, Cunha's moving me. It seems like inevitable that he's going to begin scoring, right? Equally though, chat, here's the thing. Ndoye is 6 million. Ndoye 6 million. I mean, are we deep in that shit? And they have West Ham at home. But do you not think Cunha could explode? Nah? Like, I mean, we could do this, take Palmer out. We'll have 2.5 million left. With that 2.5 million, Bowen's already dropped in price. Shit. It's important that we're not reactionary. Kudos. Yeah, I know. Kudos is there. Kudos for Ramsey. Nah. There'll be too many players. It's okay to have a player that's not going to participate until you begin bench boosting. But I always bench boost after wildcard. We'll see. Maybe we'll fix it with this. We'll see. But until then, let's hope for the best. Bombasso from MCFC. Kivu tested out Petar Sucic in the register role in training. Yeah, because Sharanoglu's suspended tomorrow. I think it should be Barella in the register. Sucic is not a register. Sucic has too many qualities going forward. Like, he's really good getting into the box, dribbling past players. Palmer's up for 3 weeks, they're saying. Como prediction. So, I think Como will win. I'm pretty confident they will, actually. And when does it start? Oh, it starts in 3 minutes. Honestly, I say a cheeky Como to win. I say a cheeky Como to win. Not too crazy, but Como should beat Lazio. Chikisiki, 30. No Baturina. Yeah, because I don't know if him and Paz can play together, but we'll see. Because Dacunia is needed for stability. Perrone is obviously needed as well. And then the question is, can Paz and Baturina play? But Lazio, I promise you, they'll be a mess. This is the FIFA guy. He starts. Oliver Provstgaard. $7G, yeah. And people sit there and say fake and more. People are going crazy. Are you deep in this? Are you deep in this? Are you deep in this shit, man? Yeah. Life-changing shit, man. Made this in months. Crazy stuff, man. Because of the gamba yesterday. And obviously the chiching that we made from the Arsenal game. Plus the Chelsea game. The Chelsea one I was so proud of because like people are West Ham will get a good result. Fuck out of here, man. It's just these fuckers now, isn't it? But we'll see. Diluted Blue says, I recently quit my 6-figure finance job to start my own business. I will be too busy with the setup to keep watching as much football this season, but I wanted to thank you for all the good times last season and wish you and the chat the best of luck for the upcoming season. You quit your 6-figure finance job to start your own business. Fucking hell, respect, man. I can't lie. Nuno sacked. You're lying. I can't lie. Like, me personally, start your own business, I respect, man, because it takes a lot, man. You see? Where are you guys seeing he's sacked? They're lying. Someone just literally lied for no reason unless I typed his name wrong. The fuck? Why would you even lie about something like that? I don't get it. Because obviously it's believable, right? like him and the owner, we know there's big problems, but like, what the fuck? Whatever, buddy. Can you unblock my PSN? I am top 4 in goals. Yeah, sure, you're top 4 in goals, buddy. I'd freaking slap you silly. yeah, IRL stream. Oh man, honestly, it's crazy, cha-ching, bro. Like, IRL equipment we can get. The only issue with the IRL at the moment, I just like, I need to find the time when to do it. But there will be time for sure. Just set it up. The first stream would be the football match. The second stream would be nightlife. I'll show you guys around. But obviously you need to see me on a football pitch. Like that has to be the number one thing. And the only thing we still need to figure out like the technical stuff, but we can figure that out together. You don't go out. You're right, I don't. It will be a bit of a shock for me. Like I don't leave my house. It'll come as a massive surprise to people, but I don't. Don't forget the Juve kit. The Juve kit, we've changed it. The Juve kit, we've changed it to a Desiree Doué PSG kit. Is there any way to fit ET in the streaming kit? Oh, that's a good question, MC. If he'd want to do it. No, chat. No, chat. We agreed on that, bro. I told you I can't wear the Juve shit, like the Juve kit. I just can't. It's impossible. Greenwood Marseille is the only swap you can do.
It's crazy to see the downfall of a streamer. When you admitted you used to work at a casino, these recent months of gambling
I used to work
and
at the sports,
encouraging your audience to change their lives from gambling is pathetic.
Said by the way, you're the same individual, by the way, that watches FIFA streamers spend their money on FIFA points. You literally was Castro 1021 highest chatter. No substitutions for United yet. Do you rate Roque, Santa Cruz, and Tony? Tony was crazy, bro. I know it's the same guy, Lucas. He's so sad, bro. This is the same guy that keeps donating the same thing. The same guy that literally was a Castro, like I said, top 10 chatter. But according to him, that's not Gamba. Idiot. Change it to the Leone shirt. Why would it affect me, Leone Liverpool shirt? He's an 18-year-old that hasn't achieved anything yet in his career. There's no guarantee he turns into Paolo Maldini. You're acting like that's a bad thing. Evan Ferguson was really good yesterday for Roma against Bologna. Extremely good. Keep an eye on him this season, because Gasperini has the ability to change a striker's fortune completely. Bussy, Bussy, hey, Bussy. The shorts are falling again and you've lost your boot. Bussy. This is Bruno's last game. It has to be. Even for his sake. Maybe after this he realized that he's Saudi level now anyways. Here he is on the ball. Good play again by Manchester United. Cunha in the box, in the box. Deflected. Corner United. Conrad Harder to Milan is almost done. You're lying. No way, man. You're lying. These guys went from Boniface to Harder. Fuck, man. Bro, Sporting fans told me he'll be better than Gyökeres, that Harder guy. Shit, man. That's concerning. Nice, Ahmad. Lovely play by United. Ahmad Diallo. Pass the ball, man. There's players in the box, Ahmad. If it's actually true and there is somehow an 80 million bid for Bruno, why the fuck is he still here? Apparently he doesn't want to go. United accepted that they're not stupid. You're so sad, bro. Goals 2036, you're so sad. Yeah, Como Lazio has begun. We'll chuck that second screen. Forza Como, ale. Ooh. ايش يشموني؟ Sesko will come on in. I'm assuming the reason he didn't start is he won't be exactly up to full match fitness yet or sharpness, but yeah, we'll see. It went really well, Baranovic. With Stokes on our side, we do well. We do well. Without Stokes, it was a disaster the day before. Good defending again from Matias. He's at the heart of everything Manchester United are doing well, Matias, in terms of stopping attacks. He's almost defending solo. It's a solo effort. Thoughts on Son's first goal in the MLS, didn't see. Yeah, we'll ride for Juve. United. Gamba to I got work in the morning, chat. Or what we could do is, oh my days, United, then Gamba, then Juve, then Real Madrid. Trouble, big trouble, big trouble. Ah, yeah. Yeah, Inter we should win minus 1.5. It's a bank holiday, mate. Bank holiday? What, you guys have a bank holiday? Must be nice. Trouble. Oh my god. Corner Fulham.
Hello, chat and kind sir. How are you guys doing? There is no better feeling than seeing this Portuguese rat miss a penalty and wiping that smirk of a Morin's face.
No. Does the mode holidays apply for you or Sweden? No, oh my days again from a corner. I work by a Swedish ones, MC. I can choose myself, but like I choose the Swedish because it's easy then. Easier that way, sorry. Is Sesko coming on? I've seen enough. Come on, man. Is he coming on? Here we go. Oh, they're asking for a penalty. It hit Shaw in his face. Yeah, he's right. That should have been a corner. Not a penalty, a corner. Yeah, that's but Bayern there is so bad. Oh, and it also Diogo Dalot. Oh, this is a very attacking change. Very attacking change. Trying to figure out what this means. And Sesko comes on for who? For Ahmad. So Dalot goes wing back. I guess Mount and Bruno is a double pivot. This is a bit crazy.
It'd be better if you man up and admit the Gamba sponsorships are rivaling the monthly tribute MCFC gives you. We get it.
Same
You
guy
gave your life to
again.
football, but
Go
the
watch
Gamba is
Castro
just
open
sewage to your
FIFA
content.
packs, buddy.
You're right. You're closer to Castro than ever before.
Mount and Bruno pivot, yeah. I mean, good news for those of us that got a United window in the sense that, fuck it. I know it shouldn't finish as a draw, right? It's either going to be a United win or a Fulham win. I'm the greatest. Cold with the 8, buddy. Watch out for Mino. He could leave United, by the way, in the next week. Easily. Under this manager, he has no future. Eric Ten Hag unleashed a generational talent in Kobe Mino, and Ruben Amarant has butchered him in a year. One of the saddest things to see. Here we go, though. Sesko will get a lot more minutes than he got at Old Trafford last week against Arsenal. So, trouble. It's King. Lenny Oro. Oh my days, que jugador madre mia, Lenny Oro. Oh my god. Generational center back. You talk about generational. 94 potential. That is incredible defending. He's so good, man. And Arsenal fans get salted because, like, I tell them Euro will be better than Saliba. Of course he will. I mean, how can you see him and say he won't? He's unbelievable. He'll be better than everybody probably in like 5 years' time. Any center back. Look at this. This is crazy, bro. Look at that recovery pace. He's a cheat code, man. Once he develops even more physically. Whew. Mino to Winter. Now we got our midfielder now, so won't happen. Whew. United have lost a bit of control here with Bruno Mount double pivot. I wonder how long it will last. Has anybody seen Embuemo yet, by the way? I've not even seen this guy. All second half. And first, if you want to count that as well, actually. Did you guys see that hold up play by Sesko? Mado. Incredible flick. No, my God, my God, my God. This fucking genius has two attacking midfielders playing as freaking central ones. Get this fucker off. All because also he can stick with this freaking system. God forbid one day he freaking deflects a little bit of it. Lord have mercy, man. It can't go on like this, man. It can't. This is crazy. Who has better potential, Euro or Kubarsi? Euro's like 94, Kubarsi's like 88. Keeper, finally. How much did they pay for Umbremo? 75 million for Umbremo they paid. Brentford absolutely pulled their pants down. Amorim looks at the ground more than at the game. Thoughts on Lollipop crashing out in yesterday's FM save? Fuck Lollipop. I made that bitch relevant for like a week. He's a nobody. Nice, Cunha. Corner United. You said football is 70% manager, but you criticize Amorim, but they will finish top 6. Yeah, but you also have the fact that the players have been playing one game a week. It's crazy if United don't finish top 6. Crazy. Which dynasty is better, 70s Bayern or 80s Milan? 70s Bayern as a legacy. 80s Milan was only very late 80s. Goal! Yes, goal! Euro, come on, man. See, Manchester United. No attacker can put the ball in the back of the net. Up steps Lenny Euro. See, man. Maybe an own goal, but either way, we don't care. I think it's off Muniz potentially. We don't care. 1-0, Manchester United. Madre mia, che giocatore Lenny Euro. Oh, my days. Oh, is there a push on Bussy? Bussy's claiming if I fouled Mason Mount according to you, should that not be a foul by Lenny Euro on Bussy? It is. That's a foul, chat. That's a foul. That will be disallowed. That's going to be disallowed. Fuck, man. It's a clear foul, man. If they gave the one at the other end, you got to give that one. They're going to disallow this, I think. Goal given. Goal given. Oh, I'm surprised about that. Marco Silva, rightfully so, is livid. Rightfully so, he's livid. I'm coming, Des. I'm coming. Hang on a minute, buddy. I'll get back to you. Come on, man. Come on, man. What was the split in the leaderboard? 60% went United win, 30% went with a draw, 8% went with Fulham. Let's pick up these 6 points. Come on, man. I tell you what, yeah, disgraceful decision, in my opinion. There's no way that goal should have stood. Manchester United have cheated. It's like watching United under Fergie. In terms of referees, at least. Now all we need is one more goal for the spoiler, and hopefully it's Benjamin Sesko. Embuemo assist, by the way, Baldy. How the mighty have fallen, eh? Embuemo assist because he he put the ball in the box from a corner, by the way. Get the fuck out of here, idiot. Imagine spending 75 million and praising him because the only thing he done in the game was deliver a cross from a corner to the player's hand. Euro again comes out, risky challenge. Play on, says the referee. This is incredible. Fergie must have got to the referee before the game began. That's a foul, huh? Did he get the ball? We'll have a look at the goal. Hang on a minute. Muniz, trouble. This one, chat, is a foul. Like, by...
Possession.
There's no way this should have stood, Albirin. That's a foul. That's a foul. That's a clear foul. That's a clear foul.
Euro gets up and it's into the back of the net.
No chance should that have stood. But we'll take it. We need a little bit of luck, you know. Who's better, Cruyff or Pele? Pele. Was Saki more influential than Cruyff? Probably not, but they're the two most influential managers of all time. Well, now with Pep. Also, Madison Beer or Beyonce? Madison Beer. If you're talking looks-wise, if you're talking singing, I'm no expert in singing, but I mean, yeah, Beyonce has a decent voice, I suppose. Double substitution for Fulham. Robinson returns. And Wilson coming on. Surely, United fans, hear me out. Ugarte has to come on now, no? Look at Sesko, by the way. How sharp does he look? My God. Fantastic holder play. Surely we bring Ugarte on now. We've got to bring
Amorim
Ugarte.
assistant here. I am watching your excellent advice and informing Amorim on the touchline of your advice.
Look at this keeper,
I have
man.
now been fired, spit on, and ridiculed. He said, "Why are you listening to that serial loser who can't even stay employed on FM?" I tried.
United fans can't be happy with this performance as Sagi. Fulham haven't been that bad. Only Euro has been good for United. Are you... I mean... Did you watch the game or not? I mean, Cunha comes out, misses a 1v1, hits the post. United miss a penalty. Yeah, they scored from a corner that probably should not have counted. But, like... You can't sit here and watch this game and tell me that, like, United have been bad. They haven't been bad. It's not an easy place to come to. And they are deservedly in the lead. On the whole basis of things. That's a foul, though. That's a clear foul. Oh, it's not even a Lenioro goal, chat. It's an own goal. Look at it from here. That's an own goal. Own goal by Muniz. I didn't even spot that. I thought, no shit. I didn't even spot it. I thought Euro headed it. Oh yeah, to the people that have Embuemo assist. No assist for Embuemo. Sorry, I missed it. Attention, Sesko. Nah, Sesko. Madum. Are you guys feeling that aura that Benjamin Sesko has? With respect, right? Like, we watched Gyökeres yesterday. I know he got two, but... We watched Gyökeres play. You watch Sesko. The difference in aura, chat, is crazy, nah? Like, it's unbelievable. Like, Sesko has the... It's like the Ebro aura. Oh, finally, Bruno. Oh, Bruno, finally. Here's Sesko again. Foul on Sesko. Thoughts on Arsenal fans saying they would better last season Inter with their addition of Eze. What? Bro, we beat Arsenal with our B team last season. I'm sure they want absolutely no part of us this year. Come Thursday, they'll be hoping that we don't come up against each other. Rossi, relax. Como looking very scary. Sesko. Dorgo, man. Dorgo has to control that. Yeah, the Champions League draw is this Thursday. Wednesday we'll have the final teams in the playoffs. There's a big game actually Wednesday between Benfica at home against Fenerbahce. The first leg finished 0-0. It's all Como. Incredible save by Provedel for Lazio. Como are dominating Lazio. Keep an eye on them this season. I think it'll be at 6 p.m. Central European time. Or 6:30. Bruno goes for a crazy ball. Looking for Sesko. Unable to find him. Ugarte needs to come on. United fans, you can't be like this, man. Keep it up, Iwobi. United fans, you can't be so stubborn, man. Ugarte needs to come on. You know he needs to come on. It has to be Ugarte for Mason Mount. With the way now this game is going. Real Madrid, Real Oviedo, spoiler. I think Madrid are going to better Oviedo, man. Minus 1.5 easy on that. Because Mastantuano is going to start, apparently. Mastantuano and Goller and Mbappe. That's all we need. Trouble. Ugarte is needed. Manuel. Is there any chance Spurs can get Nico pass? I'll say it's a very tough deal because Real Madrid own him as well. And Como have the richest owners in the league. Well, some of the richest in world football, so they don't need to sell. Here we go. I called it. Thank you for listening, Amorant. Here comes Manuel Ugarte. Rossi, no, behave yourself. War Ugarte. It will be. No problem. No, same here, Dylan. 100% same here. It's Mason Mount making way. The goal was given to Euro, by the way, not an own goal. They will have to change it. Because if you look at the replay, right, the way it can be given to Lenny Euro is if the header was going on target. The header was not going on target. What's the future for Mino? There's no future for him at Manchester United. He's got a week, in my opinion, and he should find a new club. If this is the risk with United in it now. Either you put faith in Amorant or you put faith in a talented player like Kobe Mino. But it's one or the other. It was. No, it wasn't. Chat, you guys do go to Specsavers, man. Some of you are literally blind. No, you're not going to get the assist that you shouldn't, Dylan. Surely there's a future for him if Bruno goes Saudi. No, there isn't. Mino cannot play in this formation. He can't play in a double pivot. He can't play in one of the two behind. Mino is a player that can play in a midfield three. He's too slow to play in a midfield two. Especially in a 3-4-2-1. Like in a 4-2-3-1, okay, but not in a 3-4-2-1. Yeah, Bruno can. I mean, barely. Bruno is slower. I promise you. If there's a foot race, if the United admin ever released the official like tests from training and who are the quickest players, I'm pretty sure Mino would finish bottom, maybe even behind by Inter. I think Onana's quicker than him. That's not a bad couple of players to bring on. Smith Rowe and Jimenez. Casemiro. Oh yeah, I forgot about Casemiro. Maguire. Maguire could be quicker than Mino, I can't lie. Oh. No, it doesn't. It doesn't. You're spot on. Ugarte can't play in any midfield, even if it's a midfield 5. The guy is as useful as a traffic cone. Okay, buddy. United fans are so reactionary. If Ugarte started the Europa League final, you probably would have won it. Trouble. Big trouble. Great play by Fulham. Attention. United look vulnerable here. Dorgo has to cover. And he does. And he does. Well done, Dorgo. Oh, my. It's so painful to watch Dalot play football, man. He's so bad, man. Trouble. 1-1. Smith Rowe. Just like that. Immediate impact. And it came from Dalot. Another spoiler mudded. That was Bruno's guy. Arsenal fans are boasting about that goal. Because it's two former Arsenal players combining to stun Manchester United. I don't know how long Mazraoui is out for, man. But again, even then, Mazraoui, we know he's not a wing back. He's a freaking fullback. I mentioned in my video as well, in the summer video about United, that they should have prioritized the wing back if they're going to play the system. But no. Amorant wanted 3 attackers. Because they're going to make United's attack so much more fluid, I can see. Now, Rossi, keep defending this fucking manager, Rossi. I've had it, man. I've had it with this shit, man. I've had it, man. Come on, man. This guy's so far out of his depth, it's crazy. He's offside, I think, Yoro. When are you going to do a collab stream with Raja Jackins? I don't know who that is. Konya, yeah. Oh, no. Honestly, I mean, first half electrifying and all that. Second half, ¿dónde está Konya? You back the manager if you see progress. There's no progress. That's all. That's all that needs to be said. That's all that needs to be said. United literally don't have a 10. The space between the midfield and attack is so big. The funny thing is, they're coming again, Fulham on the attack. The crazy thing is now, like, it's exactly what I said at the end of the season, why he should have been sacked at the end of the season, because if they sack him now or during the season, it's the same problem again. Like, you've built a team for a manager who's not good enough. And then what? Mr. Hogg never lost a single point at Craven Cottage, by the way, pre-Chappie. And here come Fulham on the attack. They're looking like the team more likely to score the next goal. Iwobi. Lovely play by Fulham. Jimenez. Close. Offside. United look rattled. No, but United fans will still claim this is Ten Hag's team. After giving this manager 200-something million to spend. Didn't Ten Hag get packed yesterday? You didn't even watch the game! They got robbed! You didn't even watch the game! Maybe he needs more time, more money. Don't lose faith. He's so good. Look at his record. He's a generational manager. Man said generational. Foul. Jai. We'll see, buddy. You said last season if United were loyal to Ten Hag, they would have contested 4 top 4. Yeah, and let me tell you something. He would have won the Europa League because he's a winner. And United fans know he's a winner because he won every year. Who do you rate more, Marco Silva or Amorant? Marco Silva's 10 times the manager Amorant is. You watch Fulham play, you see there's something. There's an identity. You watch these guys play. Shambles, man. Didn't you predict 19 Premier League goals for Sesko offender? Yeah, yes I did, buddy. We'll see. This guy's talking after... He hasn't even started the game yet. Nah, Dallo. He cannot be for real, man. This guy cannot be for real, man. Oh, this is bad, man. Even Conte changed his system when he joined Napoli. Why is this guy so stubborn? Preach. Conte literally won a league title despite being the manager that almost, not invented, but made the three at the back famous and spread around in Europe. But no, Amorant remains with the same exact shit. We're in big trouble here, chat. Big trouble, man. I can't lie. You spoke about Tesco like he's the next coming of Zlatan. Why can't he score 1 goal? He hasn't even been given a chance yet, dummy. Nice Ugarte. Trouble. They still have the ball. Fulham on the attack. Problems. Big problems. Oh, Dorgo's lost out on the 50-50. This could be problematic. But look who's there again. Manuel Ugarte. But they'll mock him, these guys, you know. Look who's there again, Ugarte. Speak now, man. Come outside now, man. Come outside now, man. Manuel. $125 on United to win. There's no point winning the ball if you give it back right away. Ugarte needs a playmaker next to him. Like, Bruno's not a playmaker. That's the thing. I didn't say that, did I, Amudin, idiot? You acted like I claimed Ugarte is better than Weiss. I never said that, dummy. Rossi wants to see Xerxes, come on. That's true. Why is Xerxes not on yet? Cunha's done not in the second half, and Bremo's done fuck all game long. Look at this idiot. Look at this fat gimp. Look at him. Look at Embremo. But there he is, Cunha at least fighting. Look at Embremo. We'll try to KD. Kinder Bueno, man. When are you coming back to Sweden? I felt the aura when you were here last time. It was like Sweden was shaking with aura. I think the November sometime. I don't know the exact days though. End November, I think. Patrick Dorgo as well. No, advantage too long. Advantage is too long. I got criticized last week because I said Patrick Dorgo wasn't good against Arsenal. What the fuck do you see in Patrick Dorgo? Explain this shit to me, man. Yeah, Rossi. Ugarte is trying to win the ball after your board gave it away. They lost balance, complete balance. As soon as Casemiro came off, they lost the balance. Mad.
Sweden wasn't shaking because of aura. They were shaking that and balding Palti's overweight defender is landing in.
Preach. Lovely play by Fulham. They've sliced United. Jimenez. Euro is there to save Manchester United. They are getting exposed badly on the wings, United. Kinder Bueno, get the fuck out of here. Fuck off back to Brentford, man. Deary me, this guy's bad, man. Oh my god, man. Bussy has pocketed him. We're finished. We're finished. No chance of Manchester United winning this. If there'll be a goal, it'll be Fulham. Some people that went draw are about to feast, man. Nice Ugarte. Excellent Ugarte again. Ugarte, get back up like the warrior that you are. How many times has Ugarte won the ball? But they won't notice that the... Look at Sesko. Sensational from Sesko. Sensational from Sesko. Ma che giocatore Benjamin Sesko. The issue is, again, obviously all these players are playing for a manager that doesn't have a freaking clue, man. He's even worse than I thought, man. All the stuff I said about him last season, timestamp that shit. He wanted a foul for that, you know, Kinder Bueno. There's shame on this guy, man. Slips on his fat ass and he wants a free kick for that. Corner United. Maguire just in time coming in for the corner.
He had the
Euro's
chance to
coming
rebuild
off.
the
What?
team. Instead, he put 200 millions in Kinder Mbumo, Seekafender and Kumcha. Amorim can lose all games. He brainwashed
This guy
United
cannot be for
fans
real,
to
man.
think he's the next Mourinho.
This guy cannot be for real,
Just
man.
as brainwashed as Aussie's
United
mother,
are
who should have
drawing
swallowed.
and two centre backs, come on. How many times have we seen the same shit, man? Imagine Fergie drawing away Fulham. Motherfucker will bring on two strikers, not freaking two centre backs, man. But he's happy with this Amarant. We'll see. Hopefully Maguire can score from this corner and shut me up. But like, I can't believe what I'm seeing, genuinely. It's the same exact shit he does last week and same exact shit he done last season. Attention. Corner. Corner again, United.
This Baldy said United is in the top 4 by the way, lol.
Gör mig ras, Bobba. Slap hand. Come on, man. Oh my days. Maguire, so close.
I hope you have the Juve shirt ready, cuz if you don't wear it I am gonna fly to Malta, tie you up and tattoo the Juve logo on your forehead, so at least you will have something there.
Well, I made an agreement with the chat idiot, with the Desiree Duation. Hidden says, I have seen enough, bring in Ange. It's a wrap. It's a wrap, chat. It's a wrap. MC says, who played better football, Van Gaal or Amorant? Oh, Louis Van Gaal. We can never, MC, compare Amorant to a manager like Louis Van Gaal, man. Please. There should be at least 6 minutes of added time, at least. I'm hoping maybe even 7 5. Only 5 have been given. How is it only 5 minutes? The amount of stoppages, VAR checks, substitutions.
Worst manager ever but brainwash everybody to think he's good. What's the next excuse? Guy play Division 5 terrorist ball just like Aussie's mother do with the 1 balls. Kurt to take your license and be a Manchester United coach. That hairline would scare.
No way, Ugarte. Ugarte almost connected with the pass of the season.
Get these Portuguese filthy immigrants out of my club. Bruno out. Dalit out. Amorim out.
What do you want me to say about Sesko? Are you dumb? He's not even been given a chance. Chucking long throws now. Amorant wants to copy what every other manager is doing. The problem is he doesn't even have anybody that can throw the ball. Dorgo, man, get the fuck out of here, man. Dorgo. No, referee. Corner Fulham. Oh no, it was very boring football, MC, but trust me. Louis van Gaal's football was still better than this manager's football, I can promise you that. And you know what the crazy thing is, MC? This United team was much better than Louis van Gaal's Manchester United team on paper. I'll also tell you that. Bayern there again comes out, doesn't get anywhere near the ball. Look at this Bayern there again. But you gotta laugh at this point, honestly. You have to laugh. Nice of you to show up, Konya, finally. Second half. Konya goes for a crazy ball. Basically, last chance territory now. Yeah, you probably Juve Parma after this, Brent. And then Real. Again, a long throw. This time it's not a bad one. Earthquake at Craven Cottage. Kinder Bueno just landed. 7. Nah. He was onside as well. Nah. But they were banging on about how good this guy was last week when he didn't do anything, by the way, last week. Nothing. Same shit again this week. He's done absolutely nothing. I wonder what they'll say this time. And look at these guys celebrating the draw and +10, man. You didn't analyze the game correctly. It's not be a draw. Imagine celebrating a game that you misanalyzed. Congratulations. Cheers, Bruno, by the way. Fuck off to Saudi, man. That is all she wrote. Amarant face to win. Again, there's absolutely nothing new, of course, at this point. But according to some people, this is perfectly fine. According to these absolute imbeciles. Keep trusting the process. What fucking process, man? Motherfucker got 200 something million. Is it still Ten Hag's team now? Is that the excuse? 200 something million. There's no freaking attack. Zilch. Nada. Nothing flowing whatsoever. A1's had enough. A1 wants him sacked. What do you mean speak on Sesko? What is there to say about Sesko? Are you dumb? Imagine blaming, imagine thinking Sesko was responsible for that draw. No, exactly. Rossi summed it up there. Listen. Whichever way you spin it, whichever way you slice it, okay? The fact of the matter is, this is a Manchester United team, okay? With not one good wing back. How can you play a 3 at the back when you haven't got one good wing back? There's not one good wing back. Dorgu, I've told you already, dog shit. Ahmad can't play wing back. Dalot is atrocity. But this guy spent all the fucking money up front. You want to continue playing this stupid formation that doesn't suit this freaking team, and you still woke up with these wing backs. But at this point, if you are genuinely still Amorim in, then you are not a Manchester United fan. The only people that can be Amorant in is any other team in the world. If you're a Manchester United fan and you genuinely believe that this guy is the correct manager, after what is now we're approaching close to a full year soon, then you are delusional. But yeah, we'll hear soon enough. Unuko, these fucking nuts, you ugly cretin. This is a disgrace today, man. Or it was a disgrace, man. And he needs to... Amoran takes Bruno out of the club with him. There's still a week to go. International break coming up. The thing is, he's going to survive, and he's going to survive because he has Burnley coming up next, so they'll beat Burnley at home, and all of a sudden, hang on a minute. They got Grimsby, wait a freaking minute. Second round EFL Cup, by the way. Never in all my years of watching football have I seen Manchester United playing in the second round of an EFL Cup. Why are they playing in the second round? Oh, because Amorant himself finished 15th. Same shit. Same shit again. There's sure shit no player entering near the team of the week. The only player that's getting a shout out from Manchester United is Lenny Oro. That's it. Then we enter the flop section. Ahmad. His substitute Dalot. Bruno Fernandes. Get that freaking red flop off Shirky. And give it to this Portuguese lizard. Dorgu. I got hate because I put Dorgu flop last week. You don't understand football. I got hate because I put Mbeumo flop last week. Yeah. Speak now. And this idiot kept them on for 90 minutes, by the way. Or Mbeumo and Dorgu. 90 minutes both. Chat, if you guys think that was a flop performance from Sesko, then you need to find a different sport, but whatever. Keep agendas, got agendas, I suppose, right? This guy, man. I said last week. And Manchester United, that have had wingers like Ryan Giggs, David Beckham, Cristiano Ronaldo, heck, even Nani, and these guys who were glazing a winger last week, who lost the ball every time he had it, but he ran at defender. So all of a sudden that warranted praise. Come on, man. I told you the issue with Mbeumo, there's no brain. Like zilch. There's no brain. Nothing. Like I told you about Mbeumo. If you watch him at Brentford, I'll tell you how you can sum up this guy. This guy, when he has time to think with the ball at his feet, is a disaster. He only does well when he doesn't have time to think. When he has time to think, it's over. And at Manchester United, he's going to have more time to think because they're going to be facing more low blocks. Shocking. The disaster. I don't even... and this guy, I don't know how he escapes not being flopped because, honestly, with those fucking corners alone, we should also chuck him down here again. Fucking shit. But the biggest flop of them all. Where's the statistic now going? Where's the statistic? Where's the statistic? Where's the statistic? 29 games. 28 points. That gets you the sack at Everton. That gets you the sack at Crystal Palace. How on God's green earth are people still defending this guy? But like, less points than games at Manchester United. 300 million spent in the summer. How on God's green earth are there people still defending this shit? I can't. Insinuous, I'm still heartbroken as a United fan. Seriously sad. Amorim has to go. The midfield situation is a disgrace and the system is so bad that it doesn't even allow the striker to get involved at all. It's a disaster. And for me, the thing that sums it up, the thing that drives me crazy every single week is this shit right here. They'll be drawing, they'll be losing. Guaranteed, it's centre backs that come on. It's been the same thing as last season. I mean, that alone should be sackable as a Manchester United manager. This guy brings on centre backs when they're drawing or losing. I've never, ever seen anything like this. Just so he does not deviate from that system and formation. Because God forbid, there's a slight deviation. Because if there's a slight deviation, oh my days, man, everything will fall apart. Like, because everything is functioning so well, isn't it? He has to go. And the biggest thing is exactly what I said will happen as well. That you're going to give this guy a summer, spend all the money on freaking this idiot, and then you're going to sack him. And then the new manager, whoever that's going to be, has an absolute shit show to try and solve. Xerxes just there. Mino just there. But no, Maguire, Heaven, Dallo, Ugarte come on before Xerxes and Mino. It's over, man. Time's up, and it's been up. It's been up for some time. These fucking idiots, Amorim, Red Army, and all these freaking idiots. This fucking cretin to begin with. Yeah, this fucking cretin to begin with. And go change your freaking profile picture again, idiot. Just like you done with the last one. Dipshit. The issue is this, and this is what absolutely freaking was absolutely hilarious. These United fans never once watched a single sporting game before he arrived. I can guarantee you and promise you that. They didn't watch a single sporting game. But before he arrived, obviously, they claim he's the next Fergie. And oh my God, look at what we got. And I tried to warn them, but they didn't listen. And they done the same thing with Ralph Nickelodeon. These motherfuckers were watching YouTube videos of this guy. And they thought that he invented fucking pressing. They thought that this guy's the reason why Klopp and Pep whatever even exist. Mad shit, man. Mad shit. It's over. It's over, chat. It's done. It's done. Spends more time looking at the floor than looking at the pitch, man. Bayern was the only United player to create a big chance against Fulham from that goal kick. Nah, they're calling him Third Ayew, brother. I can't, man. Third Ayew, brother. That's crazy. They thought Amorim would be like Jose. And the funny thing of it all now, Jose got sacked. And I don't know if you guys seen the quotes from Jose a couple of weeks back. But he was absolutely spot on. I mean, he could not have been more correct. Jose said, you know, nowadays everybody wants these managers, these new managers who haven't even barely achieved anything. But then you've got managers like him who get thrown to the side, born winners. Still the best Manchester United manager they've had since Fergie. Onico, you're a clueless buffoon. You cannot speak after the shit show you've pulled with Amorant. Goal. Como have scored. 1-0 Como. Come on, man. At least some positive news. Como have opened the scoring. I told you watch out for Como, man. Speaking of which, how much did United cost me again? We got Como, at least we could win that one. 1-5. 1-5 down the drain, man. Just fucking flush down the toilet, man. Thank you, Amorant. Piece of shit, man. Nah, what Nico Pass has just done. Oh my god, what Nico Pass has just done. Nah. This guy's different level, man. Nico Pass is different level. Oh my god, Nico Pass.
I like it.
Nah, if Spurs fans, you have no chance of getting this guy. If Real Madrid let this guy go, they're stupid. They're completely stupid. This guy is crazy.
How can you make Bernardo Silva captain? And you know what Bernardo Silva's like. Everybody who watches his channel regularly knows.
Simone, you always keep sending me clips of this fucking idiot, bro.
He doesn't stop running. He's a big game player. He's a thought.
Fuck this guy, man. Yeah, hang on, I'll send you the clip. No, we're not. No, not Nico Pass highlights. Your Twitch chat keeps on harassing you on YouTube, and they're also trying to kick me on Twitch. What? I took Sociedad Español, both teams to score, yes, -20. Let's win some Chechen. Cold, brother, cold stuff. Yeah, you know what? Español, I told you, man, they'll be a good team this year. 74 Nico Pass good. They ain't gonna let him go, man. You need to see what he's just done. Let me see if it'll pop up. Who scored for Como? Dufikas. Look at what Nico Pass just done. Look at this guy, bro. Look at it. He picks up the ball, spins inside and out, and then plays a pass like that. Come on, man. That's what a player. That's what a proper player looks like, by the way. Imagine if fucking what would United fans say if one of our players done something like this? These guys are picking up Kinder Bremo. Could you imagine Kinder Bremo popping up with something like that? Come the fuck on, man. He's crazy. He would. That's Real Madrid cannot let him go. That's why it's not realistic for Spurs to get him. They still own him, like technically. Like they're just gonna keep him one more year at Como, and then they'll get him next year. $1-7. Drew none. Money, no, man. No, it's just fuck out of here. It's done. Imagine if Ten Hag got less points than games, by the way. They would have killed him. My God, man. The stuff they would have said. But then you got that idiot full-right geek. Like, we can take his opinion about football seriously. Trust the process. We trust Amorim. Ten Hag was the problem. It's still Ten Hag's fault, yeah. Sesko stats. Hey, keep criticizing Sesko. Yeah. You can break up all the stats you want, idiot. If you watch football there, you know that he literally didn't do anything wrong, Sesko. But keep thinking. Ralph Ragnick had a better winning percentage than Amorim. But the crazy thing is this now. Like, this is what I don't want for me. Like, this is what I'm insistent upon. He's gonna try and gaslight like that this United team is still bad. Like, no, you're the problem. 100%. He's the problem. Give Thomas Frank this team, playing 1 game a week. I promise you, top 4 guaranteed. If you think that this United team is worse than the current Spurs team, you're crazy. Batshit crazy. Spurs have players with more potential, but that doesn't mean they're going to translate immediate success now. That United team is better than this United team is better than Spurs currently. It's just the manager. Juve, we're waiting for the lineup. Create the United lineup for next game. It's easy what has to happen. Everybody knows what has to happen. 4, Shaw goes left back. De Ligt, Euro. Right back you play whatever. Dalot in a back 4 is much more acceptable before Mazraoui comes. Then you put Casemiro next to Mino. Double pivot. Bruno number 10. Cunha left. I would put Ahmad right. And Sesko down the middle. That's the team. 4-2-3-1. It's not complicated. It's not complicated whatsoever. Yeah, more acceptable in a back 4. Rossi, Bombas or Rossi. Imagine showing someone this 2 years ago. You're going with Napoli again this year, boss. Yeah, we're going to be good then, be a young goal. At minus 1.5, we should win. Curtis says, Carrick in, save Mino before this Portuguese loser is done destroying him. Worst United manager ever, even worse than Ten Hag. What do you even worse? Way worse. Way worse. How is this even possible, says Zumi? Yeah, we're just seeing this. Mad. What manager would you get if you're United? Now, this is the problem, right? Obviously, midway through the season, it's always going to be tougher. I don't rate Ange, but he'll do a much better job than Amorim. Who else? Is there a free agent? Lampard. Lampard's cooking, to be fair. Iraola. It's always Fabregas, yeah, because Fabregas is going to join Manchester United and he's fucking cooking at Como. Zidane. How many times have you been saying Zidane for the past 7 years? Get it through your heads. He doesn't want to join. Glasner. Glasner, to be fair, is a cold shout, considering he plays the same system as this idiot, but he plays it 10 times better. But Loki, Nuno could be off, could be out of Forest. Xavi is horrific, man. Potter will be available soon. Terzic could not. It's not even. That's not a bad shout, to be fair. So they're gonna get him. Sporting will lose another striker. Bring back Ralph Nickelodeon. Get the Rayo Vallecano coach. If it's realistic, that's not a bad shout. De Zerbi. Yeah. But all of these would have been much easier if you just done it after the Europa League final, which is what should have happened. Is he bad, Drake? He's Danish, nah? Fair. No, I'm with you. I'm done with United. There's no point. Obviously, they fucked us again. What is there to say, man? They fucked us again, man. Just when you think you can trust this team. So, up next, we'll have Juve Parma coming up. And then Real Oviedo, Real Madrid. But we need to go relieve some stress. Gamba time.
Last big bet I put on, I saw Salah sky a penalty against Palace. Today it was
crazy.
Bruno.
That one we got unfortunate.
I have no faith in any of the so-called giants. Casemiro's downfall needs to be studied.
Why are you blaming
Champions
Casemiro?
League banger to regular performances like today.
What?
Shambolic.
How are you holding Casemiro as the responsible player from today, man? There's players 10 times worse than him. Fuck out of here, man. Zeus is calling. We're done from it. YouTube, we'll be back for the footy, yeah? For Juventus Parma in circa 1 hour or so. And then, of course, Real Madrid after that. I'll catch you guys.